I am so excited to come your way again, and my name is Eko Eshen. Turning your liabilities into assets. How are you going to turn your liabilities into asset? Now, tonight, I just want to focus on the things that you don't like, or the things that is in your life that you don't even recognize. There are certain things in your life that you don't actually recognize that particular thing, or there are certain things that you don't give attention to those things, and you don't believe that those things can turn your life and your situation around. Life has been so difficult for you. Things are not working. Within this COVID era, your situation has become bad, and you think that life has really come to an end. You don't know what to do. You are always thinking about what to do to survive. You see, you are not on this earth to survive. You are on this earth, okay, to make something big. You are on this earth to become a great person. That's what the Bible says in Genesis chapter 1, verse 20. The Bible says that let us create man in our image and in our likeness, and let the man have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, over everything that creepeth upon the face of the earth. So you have the ability in you to become anything in life. Please let me know where you are watching us from. Let me know your name, and please share, and invite your friends to join us, because tonight's broadcast is going to be one of its kind. Now, you are thinking, see, you are a teacher. You are a private school teacher, and you are home because of this COVID. You have been told to go home. You have been asked to go home because your company now, they cannot pay you. And you are thinking about what to do. You are confused. You don't know what to do. Tonight program is going to turn your life around. And I believe that after watching this program, your situation, your financial situation, your life is going to turn around. How you are going to turn your liabilities into what? Asset. The Bible says in the book of Kings that there was this widow that went to see a prophet. The reason why she went to see the prophet was that when her husband was alive, the husband left huge sums of debt. Okay, and the people that the husband owed came to her to take two of her children into slavery. And the Bible says that this lady went to see the prophet, and she told the prophet that, prophet, my servant was a God-fearing man, and when he was alive, he served God and he served him really well. And when he died, he left huge debt for us. And the people, they have come to take my children into slavery. You see, the first thing that the man of God asked the woman was that, what shall I do for you? So when the man of God asked the woman, what shall I do for you? The woman thought that the man of God was going to give her certain amount of money, or the man of God is going to call somebody at higher position, so that the debt of the lady can be taken care of. But the man asked the lady, what shall I do for you? And the prophet also followed it with another question, that, what do you have in your house? Now, what do you have in your house is something that I want to ask you, that you are complaining that you don't have anything. You are complaining that life is difficult. You are complaining that things are not working. Everything is bad. Your life is in shambles. You are complaining that COVID has really, brought something bad into your life, and you are always crying. You don't know what to do. You are confused. You don't know what to do. I want to ask you a very simple question. What do you have? What do you have in your house? Or what do you have in you? You see, we are all being given something. There is something unique about you, and there is something unique about me. There is something that you can do, I cannot do. And that thing is hidden in you. No one is empty on this planet Earth. But your problem is that you are not aware of the things that you can do. You have not been trained to see opportunities around you. You have not been trained to see certain things around you. So you are always crying and you are always blaming the system, blaming government, blaming people, blaming your employers. You are blaming so many things in life. But I want to ask you, what do you have in your house? Or what do you have? So, when Elisha asked the woman, what do you have? The woman said, I have nothing. I have nothing. And the woman became aware that I have nothing, but I have a little jar of what? Oil. A little jar of oil. And Elisha said, that is what you need. You see, you don't need huge money to succeed. You don't need big gifts to succeed. You always have to start from somewhere. There is something unique about you, but you don't know, you are not aware. Listen to me. You have the ability to do so many things. You have the ability to become a doctor. You have the ability to become a lawyer. You have the ability to become a scientist. You have the ability to fly an airplane. It is in you. The first time you bought your mobile phone, the first time that you got a mobile phone, you didn't know how to operate a mobile phone. The first time that you bought a car, you didn't know how to drive. But you were able, somebody taught you how to drive. And you were able to secure alliances and now you can drive. Okay, now you are watching me, you are a nurse. When you came to this earth, you did not come to this earth as what? As a nurse. You went to school and you acquired the knowledge and today you are a nurse, you are a professional. Now, what do you have tonight is a question that I want to put to you. What do you have is a question that I want to challenge you for you to become aware of what you have been given. You see, sometimes the things that you have, sometimes the things that can take you to your destination are something or things that are very, very, very tiny. That thing is very, very tiny. And you don't see it. And you don't value it. Because the woman had oil. That small oil, that jar of oil has been with the woman for a very long time. But she didn't know the use of that oil till she met Elisha. And Elisha asked her, what do you have? And he said, I don't have anything, but I have a little jar of oil. And Elisha said, go and borrow vessels and begin to pour. Elisha did not pray for her. So at times when you are having a situation or when you are in difficulty and you always want to see a man of God, for the man of God to pray for you, sit down and think. I'm not saying that don't go to your pastor and go and complain certain things to him. But what I'm saying is that God has given you this brain. And this brain has been given to solve problems. But unfortunately, you have not been able to train yourself to be able to solve problems. Now one thing that I want you to understand is that it may appear in your life that you have nothing, but you always have something. You always have something. There is something that you have that if you can focus your attention, if you can discover that thing and focus your attention on it, you are going to be successful. So, how can you discover or how can you identify the things that you have? How are you going to identify the things that you have been given? Now, number one, something is there. If only you are willing to look for it. There is something in your life. In the most difficult situation in your life, there is something that is in your life that if you can discover that thing, you are going to be successful. You are going to be great. So I have this teaching, I have this preaching that I've entitled it, Hunger is a Blessing from God. Sometimes you need to be hungry. You need to go through hunger. You need to go through something for you to be successful. So when I see people begging for people begging for food, when I see people saying that they don't have anything and they are really every day pleading for people for help, sometimes I laugh because there is something unique about you. There is something unique about you, and if you are going to look for it, you are going to see greatness. So look within you. I want you to look within you. What comes so easily to you without formal training? What brings you joy and satisfaction? Now, there was this lady where I used to live some years back, and this lady, she was looking for a job. Every day she'll be going to many places and look for a job. And one day I sat her down, and I know that this lady can cook very well. And one day I sat her down and I told her that I know you can cook very well. Why don't you have been cooking for people? They come to you, you cook for them, and you cook for them for free. Why don't you turn this cooking into a career? You have been looking for a job. You have been looking for a job because of what? Of money. Because you want a job, and when you go to job at the end of the month, you are going to be paid. Now, why don't you turn this cooking, this thing that you have been doing every day, you have been cooking and you have been enjoying it, why don't you turn it into a career? I was able to teach her. She was able to turn that cooking thing into a career, and today she has been cooking for a living and she's earning a lot of money. When you go to Kumasi, there are people in Kumasi that when you have a funeral, when your relative is dead, your mother, your father, or somebody is dead, and you want people to come and cry for you, these people, they charge between 3,000 Ghana cedis to 6,000 Ghana cedis. 3,000 Ghana to 6,000 Ghana to come and cry. What they do for a living is to cry. They will come and cry. They will come and cry and charge money. That is what they do for a living. Kumasi. Last year, there was this guy. His name is Shatabanda. Shatabanda came to the limelight. Just one video. He did one video on and he posted the video on Instagram. And when he posted the video on Instagram, that video, you see Shatabanda insulting Dangote, saying, Dangote, you think that you have money? I have money past you. That was exactly what he said. I have money past you. I am the richest man in Africa. You are not. That Shatabanda, that short guy who has lost his front teeth. He doesn't have his front teeth. And he was claiming that he has money more than what? Aliko Dangote. And that video went viral. And Shatabanda, the radio station, TV station started interviewing Shatabanda. And he went to Nigeria to shoot a video with what? With P Square fame, Rude Boy, Audio Money. Recently, I've seen this guy, AY Puyo or something. And this guy, you can see that this guy is a comedian. Looking at the kind of things that he is doing, there is no sense, excuse me to use this word, there is no sense in the music, in the song that he is singing. There is no sense in it. But there is some kind of act that he has put into what he is doing. And you see AY Puyo, Snoop Doggy Dogg in America endorsing AY Puyo. You see this guy, something Blankson, he's a Ghanaian and he's Hollywood actor, interviewing AY Puyo. And this guy, his video has gone viral, and now 76 or so thousand people on YouTube, they followed AY Puyo. Now, you have something. But you see, you are not aware. And you don't believe that little thing that you have can take you to places. You don't believe that that little idea, this idea has been burning in you for a long time. But you see, you are afraid to execute this idea. You are afraid to go after this idea. You are afraid to start that idea because you don't even believe in yourself. You don't even believe in this idea that you have. But it is time that you tell yourself that you can sing. It is time that you tell yourself that you can cook. It is time that you tell yourself that you can paint. It is time that you tell yourself that you can write. It is time that you tell yourself that you can do certain things. And these days, because of what? Social media. Social media has come to replace what? Traditional media. And as I come to you, wherever you are watching me from today, because of social media, I have followers in Europe, in America, in Ghana, so many places because of social media. And today, I have Telegram group. We are over 1,000 people on Telegram. And I've been sharing a lot of ideas there. Because I was so bold, because I was so courageous enough to set a phone, to video myself and broadcast my video to the world. Listen to me. If you are complaining about money, if you are talking about money, then it means you need to be taught. You need to be taught to change certain things. Now, you have your phone. You have data on it. You are not supposed to go to YouTube, Facebook, and just go and laugh. You can use that same phone to generate millions. You can use this same phone to become a celebrity. You can use this same phone to become popular guy in the whole world. Now, concerning what happened to the widow, that little jar of oil was not something that she respected so much. So you have undermined your gift. You have put certain limitation on yourself. You have put certain limitation on your gift. Now, President Obama came to limelight because of one particular speech that he gave. Listen to me. You have something in you. You have something great in you. Shatawale is Shatawale because he can sing. Stoneboy is Stoneboy because he can sing. Davido is Davido because he can sing. Snatch because she can sing. What can you do? You need to do. You need to be able to come out and do the things that you love. There is this lady I've seen her. I think she's from Korea. I've seen her on YouTube and Facebook. My wife showed me her video. She has been showing me her video every day. This young lady can eat. She can eat. Just eating hot food. She will cook hot food that are very hot, and food that is very hot, and she will be eating plenty food. She will be eating all the food. She will eat all the food, and anytime she upload a video, people will start watching the video. People will watch the video because this lady, she has discovered something unique. There is this guy that I personally love. I love this guy. His name is McQueen. My firstborn, my son, loves this guy so much. His name is McQueen. His program is I Travel to Eat. This guy has been eating. And he came to Ghana last year. He was in Jamestown, across Jamestown, Nima Market. He went to Kumasi. He went to Elimina. This guy can eat. Just tasting. He will just taste food. He will just eat street food. And today, this guy, he has 6.3 or so million subscribers on YouTube. 6.3 or so million subscribers on YouTube. You have a phone and you are complaining that you don't have money. You have a phone and you are saying that you cannot do anything. You have a phone and you are saying that you are hungry. You can do something with that smartphone. With that smartphone that you have. That smartphone You can do just one video. You can showcase your talent. You can video yourself and just post it, and you can earn millions. Facebook is there. Instagram is there. YouTube is there. We have Twitter, and all these platforms are there. But you are always complaining. You see, one of the things that I'm going to say is that you have to train your eyes to identify what is it that you have within you that can be the key to your transformation. Train your eyes to see, and your mind to see the things that is within you. Train your mind, train your eyes to see the things that is in you that can be key, that can turn your life around. You have been saying that you have been saying that me, I'm a quiet person. You are joking. You have been saying that I'm a shy person. I don't like talking. You are joking. You have been saying that I don't like going. I don't like talking. So when you are in a group, the group that you are in, people, you see, you are invisible in that group. You always read comments. You always read posts, but you don't comment. They don't know you. But you belong to a group of, let's say, 1,000 people. You belong to a group of 50,000 people. You belong to a group of 20,000 people on Facebook, and they don't know you because you don't see you don't see the sense of what showcasing something in that group. Sister, brother, we are in the 21st century. Stop complaining and begin to take charge of your life. Stop complaining and begin to act. Has come to replace traditional media. And if you can showcase something on social media, people are going to follow. People are going to follow. So I want you to understand something in life. Can you discover that thing? Can you discover that one particular thing? And do a research. Look for knowledge about that thing and begin to execute it. A 13-year-old boy sent me a message that he wants to start. He said, I'm 13 years old and I want to go into business. Can you advise me? If a 13-year-old guy can send this message to me that I want to go into business, what advice can you give me? What books can you recommend to me? And I was so humble that a 13-year-old boy can send that message to me. And of course, his sister is my follower. So the sister has been able to influence, the sister is Esinam. She has been able to influence his brother. And his brother is now thinking in a different direction. What I want to say is that you are not a failure until you accept your situation. Stop crying and stop saying that you don't have anybody to help you. You have to help yourself. Help yourself. You have your phone. You have data. Don't go on social media and don't go and post rubbish. Don't go on social media and don't just go and talk about women. Go on social media. You have your page. That your page can have 5,000 people. Go on social media and begin to do something unique on social media. There is something different about you. You see, the only person that can stop you from fulfilling your destiny, the only person that can stop you from fulfilling your dreams is the person that you see in the mirror every day. And that is you. You are the only person that can stop yourself from becoming successful. Don't you see, if you open the lock on your mind, there is this lock on your mind. There is this lock on your mind. Open it. Open the lock on your mind and begin to dream big. Dream. You have to begin to dream. Dream big. Because if you can dream big, you are going to attract big people. Begin to dream. There is something unique. I know that I'm a unique guy. I know that God has brought me on this earth for a time like this. I know that among my friends, my preaching, my message is different. I know. And if you put me in any room, you have people who are disturbed, people who don't know what to do in life. By the time I will finish speaking, they will put their lives together. And I used to, this gift has been given to me years, and I didn't know till I became aware of this gift. I remember when I was growing up, I would go and preach for a friend. His name was Sensei, Pastor Sensei. And after preaching for him, his mother, I will never forget, his mother told me that you are a man of hope. You are a hope to this world. I will never forget it. That guy is my good friend, and he knows. His mother told me, you are a man of hope. May this hope lead you to the world. And today, I speak, and when I speak, when you hear my voice, you have to listen to me. What I want to tell you, I want to encourage you and tell you and want you to understand that there is something unique about you. There is something. Stop crying and begin to think, my brother. Begin to think, begin to reason. You are in that situation, that difficult, and it is good that you are in that difficulty. You see, don't focus your mind on the problem. Don't focus your mind on what you are going through. You see, think, begin to think. See, let me tell you something. God is so wise that everything around us is money. The sun in the air, the solar that you see, we can use the solar for electricity. We have wind energy. When you go to Cape Verde, they have wind energy. They use the wind for electricity. The forest around us, we use the timber, the woods in the forest for timber and for medicinal use. The leaves, we use the leaves for what? For medicinal purposes. The river, people extract gold. People extract from the river. People go for fishing. We fish in the river, in the sea. They go for fish in the sea. The earth, God has placed gold, oil, magnesium, bauxite. God has placed so many things on this earth. So the earth that you walk, God has placed money beneath the earth. Why do you complain? You complain because you are not smart enough. You complain because you have been conditioned and you have been programmed to think that way. But I just want you to know that there is something unique about you. You have to reinvent yourself. You have to reinvent your mind and begin to do the impossible things in life. Nothing is going to stop me. Nothing is going to stop me. Nothing is going to... If only you can dream. Turn your liabilities into assets. I want to ask you, what are the things that you believe you can do? You think you don't have support. What is it that you can do? Can you eat? Somebody you can even eat. Floyd Mayweather, he is a boxer. And he has been fighting for a living. Mayweather, he has been fighting for a living. And he has been earning millions of what? Dollars from just fighting. Ronaldo has been playing football for a living. Lionel Messi the same. What can you do? What can you do? You can sing. You can dance. Recently, I saw a boy dancing. I think it was raining or so. It was drizzling, and this guy was dancing. This guy, young guy. And the video went viral. This guy, he is from a poor, I think he comes from Nigeria. He is from a poor home, and he was dancing. And the video went viral. And the woman said, he is going to look after the boy till he completes the university. He's going to, the mother said she's going to send this boy to a music school. She's going to educate this boy to the level, at the university level. I saw a young girl on social media that she doesn't have light in her house. And she brought, I think she was about 7 years or so, she brought her books to where the ATM machine was. And she was studying. She was using the ATM light, the HDMI machine light to steady, and her picture or her video came into the internet, and a billionaire in Nigeria said, I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to take care of you, and I'm going to take care of you till you complete university. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't stop yourself. What is it that you can do? Come out and do it. I want to challenge you. Come out and do that thing that you believe you can do. God is within you. He who is in you is greater than what is in this world. God is within you. Until you make that step, you can never see greatness. You can only see greatness if you take that step in life. So go after that passion. Go after that business. Write that business plan. Write that business proposal. And you are going to see the glory, and you are going to see the hand of the Lord in your life. Please, my name is Ekoweshen. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to the YouTube search engine and just type Power Unlimited TV. Power Unlimited TV, and subscribe to my channel, Power Unlimited TV. Just subscribe to my channel. Show love to me, Power Unlimited TV. And I have this Telegram group. We are 1,000. I opened this group within a month, and we are 1,000 people. It is my vision and my aim that this 1,000 people, we are growing. We are over 1,000. We want to come together and do mega projects in this country. We can do so many. If you want to be part of this vision, just drop a link, just drop a message that I want to be part of the Telegram group, because we want to put money together. We will bring a lawyer in, and we open bank account. We want to go into mega projects in this country. And if you want to be part of this vision, just drop a message that I want to be part of the Telegram group, because I've been sharing ideas there. I've been mentoring the people. Just say, I want to join the group, and I will just send you the link to join the group. Now listen to me. If you want to consult me for any business ideas, if you want to consult me for me to draw a business plan for you, if you want to consult me, you want to start a business, you don't know what business that you can do, I can help you and coach you so that you start a business. Please consult me and let me help you. My number is 0244 980407. 0244 980407. Send me a WhatsApp message. If you're watching me outside Ghana, just add +233 244 980407. Add +233 244 980407. My name is Ekoweshen. I'm a pastor. I want you to just like this page and share this video so that your friends who are disturbed in life, who are confused in life, are going to watch this video. Turn that liability, turn that thing that you don't respect, you don't regard, turn it into what? Into an asset. If Shatabanda, who has lost his front teeth, can become a star, if Ewa Puyo can have 76,000 people following him on Instagram, you can do it. Steve Wonder was blind when he was, I think, 2 weeks old. He went blind, and Steve Wonder started singing at a young age in the church. And as blind as he was, he has been able to write his name in the book of what is history. Maybe you are not blind. You have your 2 eyes, you have your hands, you have your legs, you have everything, but you are always complaining. Don't limit yourself and begin to see the God who is in you. Begin to see what you can do with your life. There are so many things that you can do in life. I want to motivate and I want to challenge you that turn that liability into an asset. God bless you. My name is Ekoweshen. What I want you to understand is that the top is there for anybody to occupy. It is only the ground that is crowded. Everybody can be at the top. I want to see you at the top very soon. Like this page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to see more of my videos, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Unlimited TV. Power Unlimited TV. Support me, please. Power Unlimited TV. Let's grow together, and we are going to make history in the name of Jesus. God bless you. Bye-bye.